Hey there, thanks for joining us. It's Tom. Thanks for joining me. It's Tom Albrecht here. I lead the A team at Remax Fort McMurray, and today I'm going to talk to you for about 2 minutes about what's been happening to our market. So we'll talk about the election at the end here as well. So, in a nutshell, April was a very busy month this year, but the summer in general kind of sucked for sales, which is bad for sellers, but is a good thing if you're looking to buy a house, obviously, because you have less competition. So at the A team, we try and think of things as analytically as possible, and we don't tend to bias or favor sellers over buyers, etc. When we're giving information, it's just numbers, right? So yeah, sales were high in April, but low in over the summer. But this period from August until now, the end of October, has been actually a little bit busier. So there was, on average, probably 100 transactions a month over this 3-month period. And if you looked at the last 4 years, typically the market's been generating about 85 sales per month. So that's been up a little bit. New listings are running at about 160 a month, which is down quite considerably compared to the 5-year average, which is more like probably 200 a month during this part of the year. And days on market for the market as a whole is up. So the average, I should say, the median listing has been on the market for about 75 days when it does sell, if it sells. Of course, the 18th results are considerably better than this. I think last time I checked, the listing agents had a success rate of over 75%, more like 82%. And so they sell the listings that they typically sell a little quicker than the market as a whole. But anyway, you can talk to those guys about that. Feel free to reach out to us. But what about the election? What's going on there? I think there was a decent subset of buyers that were probably holding off to see who won the election. And they were probably telling themselves if it was one result, they might not buy, and if it was another result, they might buy. But what's actually happened is that in the last week or so since the election, even though it was probably the result that would cause them not to buy, a lot of those potential buyers have just come and said, hey, I'm ready to buy. And I think what that is, so I have a master's in economics, and I've always been really interested by economics. Economics happens at the firm and the household level, right? At the kitchen table is where those decisions are made. And I never really fully understood until this week what economists mean when they say that markets don't like uncertainty. And I think that's exactly what's happened, is there was uncertainty. Now there's certainty. It might not be the news that a lot of those people were looking for, but it's news, it's certainty. And so people coming out of the woodwork and purchasing. So that's been kind of interesting. So of course, the listings that are going pending right now are those sales are not going to follow through until November. So it'll be really interesting to see how this November's sales compare to last year's, for example. And I'm willing to bet there'll be more transactions. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Prices have been falling in the higher price ranges. Been falling actually pretty steadily, probably maybe $5,000 a month for your more expensive homes. And of course, even homes without condo fees, with condo fees, I should say, over 250,000. So apartments, townhomes are still been eroding as well. But I do think the base is in for a lot of the more entry level properties. So homes without condo fees under about 500,000. It appears that the base is in. We're not seeing too many price decreases. So we do give very high quality tailored advice to our clients, whether you're thinking about buying or selling a home. This is just really to scratch the surface. We give as much free information as we can on the internet, of course. But if you're thinking about a transaction, reach out to us. We'll hook you up with a specialist, and we'll make sure that you get the best advice that is available in Fort McMurray. So thank you very much, and check out our other videos, as well as if you go to the blog section of our website, and you can there's all sorts to read and learn. And if you have comments or you want to give input, please reach out to us or just write it in the comments. Thank you.